Welcome to the headquarters for Luke and Cade's Toy Chest. We're here for our first episode of Totally Neutral Toy Review. So we're not angry nerds and we're not crazy fanboys. We're here just to give you a totally neutral toy review. So first up is the DC Multiverse Wave 10. That's Lobo Build-A-Figure, which everything will be on display this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, for our demo day, which we try to do in the store once or twice a month. It's a great opportunity for people to come in, check out the figures, see if they like them, hopefully pick a couple up. So in a moment, we'll go through all the figures, show you the articulation, detail, accessories, as well as the Lobo Build-A-Figure. So here's all the figures lined up real quick. There's 4 figures in the wave. It starts with Kid Flash, okay, Batman Beyond, Kingdom Come Superman, Kyle Rayner Green Lantern, and take all 4 of those and you get the Lobo Build-A-Figure. So his extra accessories are obviously the weapon, the necklace, and the extra head that he comes with. Just do a quick run through with all the figures so you can kind of get a little better look at them, some of the detail. You know, again, we sell both DC Multiverse from Mattel as well as DC Direct figures in the store. They have about the same price point. The DC Direct figures don't usually come with the Build-A-Figure piece. The detail can be a little better on those sometimes. They're a little more delicate. Both are good for play. Both are great for collectors. We have them, you know, each pick up, you know, here at the store. However, these are slightly better for general play than maybe the DC Direct figures. But anyway, so the articulation on them is pretty much, you know, standard. You know, rotating shoulder, elbows. These are single joint elbows, wrist, double joint knees, ankles. It has a swivel at the top for the thigh, and then the hips. So in terms of articulation, as well as something in the, you know, the chest area, you know, articulation is pretty standard with most of the 6-inch figures today. Details on these, again, they're pretty good. They're extremely durable, and I think, you know, Multiverse, they have a pretty nice variety of figures that come out. So either if you're a collector or you're just a kid looking to play for them, play with them, you know, these are great options as well. So that was Kid Flash. His only accessories are extra set of hands. Batman Beyond, again, he has a ton of accessories. So he's got an extra head, bunch of batarangs, a few extra sets of hands. His bat wing in the back does detach. Not a ton of detail on this, but again, still pretty cool. And there's the Batman Beyond figure. Clicks right on and takes off. Superman, again, pretty standard in terms of just details. So regular cape, S on the front. They did add a little bit of detail to his hair. You probably can't see it in the video, but there's like some blue or white color in there. Make it look more like the comic figure. Kyle Rayner Green Lantern. He has the accessories that you see with him here. So lantern, and he's got like a, I don't know, fireball accessory for his hand there. His hair has some additional detail, blue paint in it, you know, just to kind of give it a different look. Again, all the same articulation as the others. And then you have Lobo, and this is complete now. So the only accessories he has is extra head, and then, you know, the necklace, and then his weapon here. The chain is pretty legit, like I said, where it's not just like a rubbery plastic or anything. It's kind of like a plastic or metal that they use here. And, you know, again, seems pretty durable. And again, like anything, especially with the Build-A-Figure pieces or even the regular ones, if you get stuck joints or they're tough to move or whatever, never try to force them. I always either like to use it like a hair dryer, if you have a heat gun, just not real long, obviously, maybe a little hot water, and that should loosen it up and get it moving. And then once it cools down, you're fine. So just always remember that, especially the Build-A-Figures, putting them together and testing them for the first time. It's best not to try to force the joints, just try to heat them a little bit, and then everything should be good to go. So anyway, that's our review for the DC Multiverse Wave 10. Check in with us next week. I'm sure we'll have something new to review. Usually depends on what shows up in the store. But, you know, keep an eye on us each week. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and we'll hope to see you in the store. Thanks again.